Oh, fuck. I'm late to my meeting. Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome to a day of my life. 49,000. Me and Andy did that. Egg and roll right here. Oh my god. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you, man? Give me the past 2 weeks update, what you've been up to.
I've just been putting out some organic ads, just kind of testing it.
So what you're gonna do, you use your own Facebook profile, but you will actually create a separate business manager under that Facebook profile. We just finished our meetings. I'm gonna have some fun, make some gambles on Polymarket. I originally had $1,000 in here, but I lost about 900, so I have $98 left. I need to get rid of this $98 because I'm definitely not cashing it in, so you know what? I'll let you choose. Okay.
So it's just straight up gambling.
Basically, yeah. I watched this YouTube video and they said that these prediction markets have predicted the presidency correct the past like 50 years 100% of the time. So the prediction markets are typically correct is what they say.
The next Mr. Beast video will get at least 70, right?
Between 70 to 80 million views in
Wait,
the
it has
first
to be
week.
between?
Yeah, a lot of people bet no. They say it won't hit 70 to 80.
Oh yeah, wait, let's bet no then. Let's bet no.
Okay, all right.
You have $98 in your account.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can bet 50.
All right, bet 50, we could win 106. All right, we're locking it in. Everyone on my Instagram wants to know what I do in the day of my life. A real honest look into what I do. Probably just like scrambling out of bed by the time I take my calls, but then I'll check up on the stores so you can see the two stores here, 35K and 40 something K. And then I will take the profits from my e-commerce stores and dump it into the stock market. This one, I'm up 19,000. Oh shit. The Grab is here. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Let's go get the Grab. The food is here. Gonna go eat some good nutrition. Start our day off strong. Got our friend Andy here. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff. This is what I love about Bali. I never have to cook and the food is so delicious here. All right, this is what we got for our meals. Nice 3 eggs, salmon, ground beef, zucchini, a little bit of rice. What do you got here, Matan?
Chicken, tomatoes.
I'm gonna try to mow this down. Got a long day ahead of us. This is a new brand that I launched. I just launched some ads, spent $43. I got 0 sale, like absolutely no orders. I turned off the funnel because I also got only 1 add to cart, and so that's not a very good sign at all. Typically, if I've spent about $50 for a product this price, I should get anywhere between 5 to 10 add to carts, which means there's something terribly off. So I need to fine tune everything and try again. My goal for this store is to get to $1,000 a day, hopefully within the next month. Let me go on to one of my stores that has good metrics. Conversion rate's really low today, but we've spent maybe around $40 on this store today. It's already got 17 add to carts. Those are actual good metrics that you want to be looking for. If I'm not hitting that, I shut off my ads and I go back to the funnel, figure out what's wrong with it, relaunch my ads. If that still doesn't work, I have to launch a different product. E-commerce. I need to go shave. Oh fuck. I put way too much. You guys, let me know if I should just make this my new look. Santa Claus.
You don't even have any hair there.
I know. Gotta get my reps in, you know? So if the waves are good in the morning, I will normally go out for a surf. Check the cams. Damn, it's pretty good. By the way, surfing is the main reason I'm in Bali. So you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of that. Oh shit, I have a haircut in 8 minutes. The indigenous praying mantis of Bali. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. Ah! You gotta cut that scream out. Where did it go? Quick story time. I was in military camp and I needed to make some money in China. This was back in the Chinese days. And I would catch those praying mantises, put them in bottles, and I would sell them to all the other people that were in my camp because they were bored, they didn't have electronics. So I sold that. That's how I made money as a 6-year-old kid. Started young, what can I say? So this is called a cutback. You just go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, we're just waiting right now for my haircut. My guy's supposed to come in 5 minutes. Let's see if I can do a kickflip in my slides. No. Give people a tour of the pool. We mostly use it to like dip our feet when we got sand on our feet. I've never swam in that pool before. I wonder if you could jump in. Probably kind of dangerous, huh? Oh, what's up, man?
Hello, brother.
Come on
How's it
in.
going? Good?
Come on in, yes. He's helping me film my day in the life today. Let me pull something up.
yeah.
I paid for this service that tells me how I can be better looking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of thing?
And they said to grow out my hair. I paid $200 for them to tell me that. Pretty ridiculous. They said to Looks Max, I need to look like this guy. This is my after. That's Looks Max. I look like a Neanderthal in the after picture, but it also made my jawline way more defined.
Do you have any questions that you frequently get asked online?
How did you get started? A lot of people ask this because I think it's really intimidating in the beginning to get your footing in e-commerce or just in business in general. My best advice is don't overcomplicate things. Take one business model and just try it and fully commit to it. I think a lot of people, they get overwhelmed with like all the different business models that are available. They end up getting analysis paralysis. Pick something and get started as quickly as you can. It really helps if you have a friend or someone who is already in the industry because they can tell you a lot of actionable information or they can even just help you ease into that industry. That's what me and Andy did actually. We kind of started doing e-commerce together. And yeah, it just helped us progress a lot faster. We were willing to take a lot more risks doing that.
What if you have no friends to start a business?
If you have no friends, hit me up. I'll be your friend. I don't know, but it's not too hard. Go on Facebook. You can meet people on Facebook groups. That's how I met my first friends in e-commerce. You know, you can join Discord groups, join my circle community down in the description if you guys want. You can meet a lot of friends. Gonna be a lot of people with a similar mindset and similar values. And some of those guys are killing it.
How many hours would you say you work per day?
My day-to-day life, I probably work an hour to 4 hours. It's mostly just talking to my teams on Slack. I don't actually do a lot of the day-to-day work. There are some projects that I do on my own. Like I'm currently trying to launch a acne product. That's a big myth actually. A lot of people think you need to put in a ton of time into an online business, but once you kind of have the system set up, you don't really need to put in too much more effort. It's more just maintaining things. And at that point, it's more about like high quality thoughts. You might have one or two good ideas that can change your business dramatically. But to get those ideas, you need an empty brain. Kind of just like having fun, doing other things besides what your main business is about can actually help a lot.
What about at the start?
I would say at the start, it's not nearly as much as people make it out to be. A lot of people are like, oh, you need to grind 24/7. But realistically, you put in 7 to 8 hours a day, you can make really solid progress. Even half that amount of time, if you put in 4 hours a day consistently, you're gonna see results. Most of it for beginners is gonna be researching markets, researching products. The rest of the time you're spending just launching stores, launching products and making good ads. It really feels like I don't have to work a single day in my life. Obviously there have been times where it doesn't feel like it's fun. There was one time a couple years ago, we had thousands of orders just blocked off in our warehouse because it was snowing outside. We had to fly to our warehouse, which was like a couple states across in Utah. And we had to literally just like pack the orders ourselves because all the workers left. They quit. That was not fun, but thankfully I've been able to get past that. The systems are a lot better now. As long as I look sexy.
Absolutely, man. You should be careful when you go outside, man.
I know. Okay, so we just got a nice fresh haircut and we're gonna go and get some food. This is my handy dandy little scooter. I pay like $100 for it a month. Very good value. And gas is, I think per month, you only pay like $20 in gas. Cheaper than any car you could have. All right, we're here. Let's go. Hello. Can we sit over there? Thank you. Sit in the very corner. Before we get anything, I gotta show you. I snuck in my own water because some restaurants, they charge you for water. You know, I'm not letting them charge me for water. That should be a basic, everyday necessity.
Smart,
okay?
smart.
So I brought my own water. Here's the best thing about being here in Bali. You don't even have to look at the prices. You just point at whatever you want. You never have to worry about it. Got the rainbow dragon roll right here. Let's give it a taste. Wow, delicious. All right, this is my favorite ice cream place. Can I have mochi?
Mochi and one more.
And Oreo?
Mochi Oreo.
Oh yeah, look at that. With some mochi. So good. Is this like a food review channel now?
I thought it was supposed to be e-commerce.
I feel like we're eating more food than doing e-com.
What happens when you start e-commerce?
Do e-com, guys. My friend broke my board the other day, but now we're gonna go pick it up because it is hopefully fixed. Justin, bro. Dude, pan into those legs real quick. You remember me? I was just here, and then that board broken once by one friend, and then again 2 days later by another friend. Oh, let me give a shout out to your business. This is Aki. He is the best in Bali for board repair. So if you need anything,
Everything's nice there.
okay, thank you. I love it. All right, thank you, man. Wow, he does such a great job. It's almost brand new. Time to surf. At the beach, getting ready to go out. You know, I can't bring the camera out, so I'm gonna try to take my GoPro, get some videos for you guys. Nothing impressive. We're amateurs at best, but we have fun. That's all that matters. Waves are looking pretty subpar out there, I will say, but I think we can catch a few good ones. Oh,
This is my board. Look.
oh, big strong man.
After I close, I will go surfing.
Oh yeah, okay. I see you out.
Yeah, bro.
Boots are for kooks, so we can't show them. Just gotta cut me off, legs and above. All right, I'll see you guys out there. Okay, we're outside, but there's literally fucking thunder going off. It's a little bit dicey. Let's just hope we don't get struck.
I black all on my face. Hot stand, I'm a damn disgrace. Fuck you, won't care what you say. I know my life's a waste. Drunk all night, we gon' party to the dawn. Fucked up vibes, I've been smoking on the phone.
So we're at Lush Kitchen. Tonight is buy one, get one free skewers. So we're gonna load up on the skewers. We're here with Justin Zhao, the man, the myth, and Andy Starring, the legend. And together, we're the Avengers. Since we're waiting for our food, I'm gonna pester my friends and ask them a series of questions, interview style. Hello, sir.
Hello,
What's your name and age?
I'm Justin, I'm 25.
What brought you here to this place?
I'm hungry.
But let's look deeper than that. What brought you to this place of origin?
Of Bali?
Correct.
You told me to come here. So I honestly didn't know what to expect when I came to Bali. Actually, I did know. You guys told me that there's no meat here, and you guys told me we were gonna come here and only eat smoothie bowls. And
I did not say that. How were you able to get to this point of life where you're able to hang out in Bali like a beach bum?
started an e-commerce business.
What niche are you in?
I can't say my niche, bro.
Then prove that you actually make money.
Dude.
Show me the screenshots. Is this guy legit? Let's see.
Oh, I don't have data.
Oh, he doesn't have data all of a sudden. We got him the Wi-Fi. He's like, oh, about to get away with this. I can keep faking it till I make it. Dude, why are you down 8% on sales? What's going on?
But this is how we're able to live good out here in Bali.
How long did it take for you to build a business like this?
I started in college, but I've been doing business since like high school. I used to trade a bunch of different skins in Counter-Strike.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something else. Like you're doing illicit activity in high school.
No.
Okay, good.
Never that.
You're a good
never
boy.
that.
Good boy. I'll cut that out.
And then in college, I started learning about dropshipping. I joined this community. I saw kids starting to make a ton of money online, and I was like, if they could do it, why can't I do it too? So I started learning more about e-commerce, started building, failed for a few months. That's actually how I met you is because I joined this Discord. I saw everyone doing really well, and then I followed the owner of the Discord, and he was posting you on his story, and I checked out your profile. I was like, dude, you're living the dream life at that time. You're traveling the world, Shopify screenshots, being on boats and shit. I was like, dude, I want to do that
Boats.
too.
We love boats.
I was like, I want to do that too. And that's when I hopped on a consulting call with you. And
I remember those days. You were just in your beginning stages.
yeah, that's actually how we met, through Instagram.
Join his coaching.
I didn't have coaching back then, unfortunately.
But you dropped some sauce for me on how to start my brand, how to hype it up, how to build the community. And from there, I was able to do really well on my first like actual launch, because before I was just doing drop shipping, but now I wanted to actually build a brand around something that I was passionate about. And yeah, from there I've been building the same brand for the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, very, very inspiring story. This guy started from the bottom and now we're here. Yeah, it was super cool to see like Justin's growth. He, ended up living with me for a little bit and we got really close, and I wasn't gonna drop the bomb that I was gonna move to Bali. So I was like, hey, let's go to Japan for like a month and then we'll go to Bali, we'll check it out. And I ended up convincing him to stay. We've been here for like a year and a half basically now. It worked out well. You have any mindset motivation for the kids out there?
I would say it's kind of cliche, but I would say just basically move with speed. I think that's the most important thing, especially with how fast things are moving now. With AI being on top of the most cutting edge tools and everything will definitely give you an edge. And so moving with speed is a common trait that I see in all of my successful friends and people that just win. So I think that's the most important thing, is moving as fast as possible. As soon as you have an idea, just execute on it.
Very nice. Well, you heard it from the man, the myth himself. Now on to the legend. Andy Starring, what's your name, age, and occupation?
My name is Andy Starring. I am 26. Yikes. And I make videos online now.
Okay, so Andy Starring, how did you come to this place of origin? How did we end up at this table?
Place of origin. Okay. How did we end up at this table? We compromised on skewers, I guess, and that's pretty much it. We had
Okay, well, but let's look deeper than that. How did we get here, Bali?
How did we get to Bali? I guess our first ever trip to Bali was 2019, 2020, when we were still broke college kids, and we started to make our first little bit of money online, and we said, okay, we're gonna fly out and go to the coolest place we could possibly think of, which was Bali, because of the content creators, the amount of freedom that is in this little village per se. And we've kind of just been, I guess, addicted to this high that we get from this little lifestyle. Beach town, and this lifestyle. So yeah, it's been great. We've just been coming back.
So let me ask you, Andy, what was your first product that you sold that ended up doing pretty well?
Yeah, so first product I ever sold was a wireless phone charger, which didn't end up doing too well. And this guy right here said, hey, like, why don't you try something else out that is within the same niche, which was a phone case, but it had like it was a hype beast phone case, and he knew it had a very passionate audience behind it. He was selling stuff within the same industry that kind of somewhat commingled, but didn't directly. And he said, try it out, and I tried it out, and I got really good results. From that point on, I was just like, man, I'm super addicted to that Shopify notification. The fact that like people from all over the world were buying a product from a 19-year-old college kid that didn't know how to do anything really excited me. So yeah, that was the first product.
I think, back in 2019 when we were kind of just starting our dropshipping journey, I had been in e-commerce for a little bit before that, but the idea that you could just press a few buttons on your laptop and just make money just doing that was absolutely insane. Like that idea, that concept just really got us excited, and the scale of online e-commerce business is just so much higher than any sort of service-based business, because you're selling to hundreds of customers as opposed to, just serving one client. Ooh, we got the food here. Anyways, let's eat. End of dinner, we have a ritual. It's called card roulette. We have 3 Amex gold cards, and we're gonna let the waitress or waiter pick one. Whoever is picked loses. And I'm doing 2-to-1 odds because I'm paying for your meal as well. So, just for context, I've won the past 5 roulettes, so my luck is running out. Okay, pick one. Oh God. Please pick one. Pick one. Pick.
No way. No way, let me see.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Bro, what the?
It's okay. Thank you. Wow, that's actually insane. 2-to-1 odds. Oh, I'm so sorry, brother.
I lost 7,000.
Okay, this is for who pays for the whole hot pot. Let's see.
1, 2.
Please.
What is it?
2.
I paid for his massage.
Yeah, thanks for the massage, buddy.
This guy used his luck for the next
Yeah,
5 years.
All right, post-game interview. How do you feel, Justin?
Fuck you.
What do you have to say?
It's so dumb. Dude, how do I lose 33% chance on a fucking...
Holy shit, that's actually insane. I'm literally the casino. That's all I have to say. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, guys, you've come along with me throughout the entire journey. We've laughed, we've cried, we've died.
What?
Cut that out. To end my routine at night, I like to play a little bit of guitar. You know, I'm learning the F chord right now. Very amateur, but hear that resonance. Very good resonance. My days are typically something around this, and it doesn't change much because I love my life. I love the way that I've been able to build it, and I love all the people around me in my life. I hope that you guys could get inspired by it if you're still in college or you're working a 9-to-5 job. There are other ways to live. Not to say living one way is better than the other, but you can find your dream lifestyle and you can build it. You just have to take the risk and you just have to take the first few steps. So if you want to see more of these lifestyle type of videos, subscribe to my channel and leave a like down below and comment what you liked about this video.
Don't subscribe.
It's too late, buddy. Too late. Too late. I already ended the video. All right, bye guys.